Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another HBars 4 replay. Spawn bottom left side as the blue Byzantines with Kiljardi. Spawn bottom top right side as the red Ayyubids. We have liquid DeMu. Mining camp there. We got a mining camp here for the stone. And now there's a cistern there as well. Got to have the Rumble chat exposed. I think my wind guard is a little bit too high. There we go. House of Wisdom going on up, not a big surprise. Let's keep this select there so we can see the age up. There was a hot fix, so this is a newer patch than the one I'm used to casting. So maybe there's a pop-up there now for seeing the age up properly. We'll just keep an eye on that. Because in the previous patch, it didn't show up here of the age ups. I've been seeing a lot of people go for economic growth for the Ayyubids. He's not going for the culture wing advancement just yet. And now he has selected the culture wing growth, and it's still not up there. So he is going for the 3 extra villagers near and orchards provide additional food. And his opponent is going for the Imperial Hippodrome. If you look over here, both of Blue's deer deposits and boar are right next to each other, all in the same area. While the Ayyubids is split up, Pumbaa's next to the stone over here, while this deer deposit is past the gold, which both these gold deposits are pretty close by, while his stone's pretty close by up here. So probably natural expansion location for red. Additionally, we do see stone being collected there, so probably is eyeing for second town center. The Byzantine player has 3 levels of cisterns there to get increased stone and gold collection, and this will just provide him some good wood collection. First horseman now pulling the field, trying to chase down the scout, and while sheeple follow him to glory. He does go and take out one of the sheeple. Sheep getting hit once again. Sheep down. Found another sheep. He's going to lead him straight to slaughter with that horseman nearby. And all the sheep are now down. So now there's sheep carcasses everywhere. Scout moving around still. Over here we do have this scout as well. We do have a barracks going on up. Second town center for the Ayyubids. No additional town center looks like for the Byzantines. Eyeing just for aggression of the horsemen. Horseman now advances towards this berry deposit. More housing now being poured on out. They're being knocked around by the horsemen. We do have 2 town centers here. These horsemen have trouble pushing forward. I think they have the explorer, however you pronounce that word, to get the gold per killing villager upgrade. Yes, you can see the plus 2 damage versus worker. Got a spearman here. Spearman could get overran. He's trying to get more spearmen. There's a hardened spearman research. Only 1 spearman on the field. He could get focused down. Spearman does not get a spear brace there. Will take some damage, but since he's not a worker, he will not take any bonus damage. More spearmen being pulled on the field. He does still have access to phalanx as the Ayyubids. And there's Triumph there to get some health regen on these forces as they start running away. Does stay alive for now. Additional spearmen push way forward.
أيها الرماحون سيروا. أفعل ذلك. أفعل ذلك.
Archers before, get a good volley there on the spearmen. The mining camp looks like will be torched down. There's other potential mining locations way up here, very exposed. So he's going to deny the gold. We got a decent amount of archers and horsemen here. He only has a spearman right now with one field, as well as a handful of archers. More barracks, more archer ranges being deployed on out.
الرماح رامي مستعد. أعطني الأوامر. Sagittatore, έτοιμοι. Προσοχή! Δώτε προσοχή!
Horseman and scout there. We do have, of course, another archer range. So he has 3 archer ranges, 2 barracks.
Sagittatore, το ξέψατε.
Οι αντίπαλοι πλησιάζουσι.
Τούτο πέπρακτε. Τόξος έτοιμος. Προσοχή! Δώτε προσοχή!
A decent force of archers here and spearmen, but his opponent is still reinforced as well. Has 8 horsemen, 15 archers. Blue's quality is higher, but now got the horseman charging way forward. Does take out 1 villager. Spearmen now engaging. 1 the horsemen do go down. 2 villagers looks like went down right there. You bring up the blue villager kill count up to 3. We've got range armor now being researched and range damage already been researched for the Byzantines. The Ayyubids do not have either research. Going for more archers. Looking at the rest of these berries, he does still have not a lot of sheep remaining. Remember, the Byzantine player did take out 4 of his opponent's sheep. So he has less sheep available right now. Archers take a bit of damage there. Berry bush is down to 200 food, so not a lot. There's some berries and deer up here for him to utilize. Just going to be utilizing it, as well as a market here. Deer do collect up pretty quickly, so it's a good idea to hunt them. Horsemen pushing way up north, archers pushing way over here. And now got the Golden Horn Tower, which will give him some free mercenaries. May not have a mercenary camp available just yet, so he needs to get. Oh, no, he does. He has not signed a contract. We do have access to Royal Knights and mercenary horse archers, and over here, we do also have access to Sipahi and some Arbaletiers. And now we do have, was that Western Mercenary, so he will have access to a Lance Connects and Longbowmen. Longbowmen right now would be very useful. Lance Connects, not so much. That is a large number of villagers on those berries. It probably would have been a better idea to actually collect up the deer first and the berries, but either way, that food's going to be consumed very quickly, and you can't consume Pumbaa, it's pork. Spearman push way forward. Good hits there, though he does have his range damage, no range armor just yet, so his units are a little bit behind in tech. The Byzantine player, of course, is aged up. The Ayyubids is not currently aging up. And so, relatively far, he may need to go for cultural wing advancement at the current rate. We have a Desert Raider there. Desert Raiders do have good armor, melee armor.
Βλέπω τους εχθρούς.
أسمعك. على ظهر الجمل.
Oh, currently he has the research rate for the cisterns. Now the first wave of longbows about to get deployed down the field. Got some Varanian guard on the field as well. As well as some cataphracts. Varanian guard should be very effective for this composition, having good armor. Varanian guard now engaged does have the veteran archer research. The Ayyubid players just severely out-teched. Varanian guard right now has just 5 melee armor, which is very significant versus spearmen, and therefore, with actually it's up to 6 range armor at the moment, makes so these archers just do 1 damage each. This force could be cleaned up by these 3 Varanian guard alone, likely. Cataphracts does go down, and this force is now just going to be pursued. There's H up. That must have been cultural wing advancement. Sultan's Mamluks research now being researched. As these forces are falling back, we do have, looks like these deer now being seized. This deer have not been touched. The olive oil has. This force is just trying to pursue this force here. Well, veteran archer research is nice. Against Varanian guard, not so much. His opponent does have decent now longbowmen now on the field. He has 4 Qs. That must be a... If he's going to have a large number of longbowmen on the field. Opponent will probably need to go for some horsemen. He doesn't have a stable at the moment, so he can't go for horsemen at the moment. Camel Lancers wouldn't be half bad either.
كما تأمر سيبوي سيفعل ذلك. Στρατιώτες, ακούσετε τα διαταγάς.
Gold vein almost completely seized, so there's plenty of gold up north. We've got some palisade walls here. Monk trying to claim a relic.
Ετοιμάστε. Ως και λέμε. Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα.
Some Gilons around the field would be useful against the archers, but they'll have trouble for the Varanian guards. They have a higher attack speed but lower damage. Varanian guards have more armor.
Φορτίσατε κάρτο. Ετοιμάστε τα όπλα.
He does have a handful of crossbows gauged with the Varanian guard. The Gilons are slowly breaking their way through. Now got a cataphract charging his way forward. Does go down to the crossbows. Desert Raider does go down. Now the Gilons are trying to engage the archers.
أنفذ أمرك إلى الأمام واحذروا الأعداء أنفذ أمرك
Τι θέλει να το κακοφορώ κατακέλεσε.
Oh, there's another wave of longbowmen. Does get some crossbows out. Gilon's starting to fall back there. Doesn't want to deal with the Varanian guard nor the crossbows. Cataphract could try charging his way forward. This force starting to fall back. Good number of crossbows here. Right now, red is at 20 military units, blue is at 30. The quality can't really be estimated due to the fact that the oil-based units do not calculate down here. Each longbowman's worth 90. And there's approximately 11 on the field, so let's just assume 1,000. So their armor quality is probably relatively similar. Got Dervish on the field for the Ayyubids, trying to claim some relics. Blue's claimed 2, has picked up 2. The last relic on the field. Oh, now there's 2 relics on the field. One's right here, now one's right here. Dervish going over there to pick it up now. And this one may be seized by blue as well. Veteran mercenary contract now being researched.
Τι θέλει να το ψεύσει.
He launches push way forward. Doesn't get the monk there, but the relic does get deposited. Crossbow's getting hit by the longbowmen. He launches push way forward, gets some good damage onto the veteran archers, cleaving through the archers, but still got a good number of longbowmen push way forward, cleaving through all the archers and crossbows. Gilons are focusing on the Varanian guard. And also the last of the Gilons will be cleaned on up. The rest of this force will be cleaned up as well. We have Maganel being put on field, or the unique one, Manjanki, or however you pronounce it. Ninki? I have no idea how to pronounce it. And out of the Dervish push way forward, could capture the sacred site. Capture the sacred site is all he can do at the moment.
ذاهب إلى المعركة.
نسير ومستعدون للمتاعب. أتبع التعليمات.
Cataphract does go down. There's not a large amount of force left, but it can. The Maganel can get some good damage there. He's fighting against mostly a crossbow, longbow, archer force. The range force. The Maganel will do some good work. Crossbows being picked on up. Helons being pushed on out. Camp lancers may not be half bad for the increased mobility or for horsemen. Maganel taking some fire there, getting focused down by all the range forces. It does go down there. May need to pull out some more. Blue does not have siege engineers at the moment. Another Maganel being queued on up. Right now he's at Golden Age Tier 3. Increased production speed. 2 Maganels in the way. Ah, there we go. He's going to mainly build some. Got a very large number of longbow in the field. Got military academies also being researched. And him firing a shot like that revealed him, which may have actually been a bad thing. Oh, and the Varanian guard are running back into place in the formation to actually allow those rocks to track him pretty far. Now we've got spring balls also being pulled out. We're going to try and pull out some siege units. Right now, Blue's not pulling out any sort of siege weapon. He may not have a siege workshop on the field. That is a monastery. Monastery there. He does have level 5 cistern. Bring up the rest of those berries. Knights moving around, maybe trying to break their way through this palisade wall. And I've got a handful of mills and farms up here. A little bit exposed, but it's also off the side, which may make it harder to harass. Cataphract's starting to fall back. Blue's now captured the sacred site there, outposts, and trying to go up next to the gold deposit. Maganel finds a volley there. Cataphracts push way forward. They could try sieging all the way through the formation to get to the Maganels. Maganels do find a volley there, getting some of those units. Spring Gold's going down as well. 2 of the Maganels go down, and Red's army is getting annihilated. The Cataphracts charging like that to get to the Maganels was quite powerful, to say the least. I think Blue would have won the fight either way, even without that charge. But it made it very, very effective, to say the least. Another Maganel attempting to be employed on the field. At this point, I don't think the Ayyubids player. Oh, if Blue's able to break these walls up there and start killing off the villagers, that's going to be game over. The Ayyubid player does have a large number of villagers thanks to the second town center. Not many villagers claim the spear. Villagers mostly or halfway evacuated. Other villagers are going to be pursued. Red's trying to push forward his army there, but it's simply just not large enough to even take on half the army. We got some lance connects now on the field. Crossbows get some volleys there on the cataphracts. And now these villagers will go down. He does have extra villagers. Cataphracts do charge their way forward over on the Maganel once again. And Red goes back to the game now. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.